take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy. Head too tired to think. Nothing that I can't fix with a drink. If I don't swim, then I'm gonna sink. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, but living is hard. Living is hard. Living out of my car. Nothing is good if it doesn't come hard. Nothing is bad if it's avant-garde. Surviving is easy. Stuck inside of a screen while everybody else is living the dream. But it's the only thing they want you to think. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, living is hard. Living is hard. Living is hard. Rain down on the parade. I change a lot of things, but I stay the same. I take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy. Surviving is easy. Surviving. Rain down on the parade. I take a lot of things that I shouldn't take. I take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy. Head too tired to think. Nothing that I can't fix with a drink. If I don't swim, then I'm gonna sink. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, but living is hard. Living is hard. Living out of my car. Nothing is good if it doesn't come hard. Nothing is bad if it's avant-garde. Surviving is easy. Stuck inside of a screen while everybody else is living the dream. But it's the only thing they want you to think. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, but living is hard. Living is hard. Living is hard. Rain down on the parade. I change a lot of things, but I stay the same. I take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy. Surviving is easy. surviving.
Welcome to UnCommon Concerts on the Common, brought to you by the Londonderry Arts Council. 2020 is our 19th season of bringing quality music to our community, and what a year it's been so far for all of us. While actual concerts on the town common have been cancelled for public safety reasons, we still want to give our fans access to great music during the summer, so we'll be streaming live performances through our Facebook page. Be sure to check out our upcoming schedule at concertsonthecommon.org. Of course, none of this would be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. During our concerts, we'll also be listing local restaurants offering takeout and delivery services. Please consider supporting these establishments during these challenging times. So spread a blanket, lay out a picnic, kick back, and enjoy UnCommon Concerts on the Common.
This is Julie Lee, and welcome to UnCommon Concerts on the Common.
Thank you, Julie. My name is Larry Casey, and we're pleased to bring you our new weekly online concerts in response to these very uncommon times that we're all living through. We hope you're watching live on either Facebook or our YouTube channel, but you can also replay these concerts at your convenience later on. So as we kick off tonight's concert, we want to thank our featured sponsor of the week, our friends at Market Basket, who have been working hard to keep everybody's pantries stocked and working really, really hard to do that. But they've been a steady sponsor of Concerts on the Common over the years, and we can always count on them for their support year in and year out. So, Julie, you also want to feature a restaurant of the week.
That's right, Larry. So this week's restaurant that we'd like to feature is Renegades Pub. They're fairly new to Londonderry. They're in the space where Cafe Teresa used to be. Great pub food. Stephen and I love their hamburgers. They have great appetizers, lots of local beers on tap. They do have outdoor dining, so get over there and visit Renegades Pub. They also have, if you give them a call, you can place an order, and they have curbside pickup, or you can just go in and pick up right there inside. Very, very convenient. So give them a visit, and I think you'll enjoy them.
Great. Thanks, Julie. So we're really excited to have Ken Yates with us this evening, who is streaming to us live from Toronto. And Ken, welcome.
Hey, Ken.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
It's great to see you again virtually.
Good to see you.
I love the backgrounds.
Yeah.
Solid backgrounds.
I wanted to make you feel at home.
It's a beautiful
Yeah,
day.
Larry's in Toronto, but I'm right here in Londonderry, right on the Common, on the bandstand as usual.
Right. I want to point out that your setup on the bandstand right now is not my setup. That's a full band setup.
Yeah,
That's true.
A lot of equipment there. So Ken performed a number of concerts on the Common, as you saw in the intro video, after he graduated from the Berklee College of Music in Boston, and we're really glad to welcome him back virtually to Londonderry. Since his last appearance here in town, Ken's been touring extensively, and he's also released 3 albums. He's been very productive. And notably, his second album, Huntsville, won 2 Canadian Folk Music Awards for Songwriter of the Year and New Artist of the Year in 2016, which is a real honor for Ken and well-deserved. He just released his 3rd album, Quiet Talkers, which I've been listening to and enjoying very much since it came out a few weeks ago. And, Ken's going to be playing tunes from that this evening. But Ken, glad to have you here. And, Quiet Talkers is a bit of a departure from your previous folk recordings. So tell us a little bit about what motivated you to change direction with this particular project.
Well, I felt like with my last 2 albums, they were very much folk albums. And it's not necessarily the kind of music that I actually listen to, and so I worked with Jim Bryson again, who produced Huntsville, and I kind of just wanted him to. I felt like I held him back on Huntsville a little bit, just to keep things acoustic and keep it very simple. But I kind of just wanted to let him do his thing on this record, and you know, Jim has more of a kind of contemporary taste, which is similar to my taste, and so I felt like that really would serve these newer songs, and you know, it still could be considered a folk record, but just kind of move more in the direction of the kind of music that I personally listen to.
Yeah. Well, it's a fabulous album, and obviously the collaboration worked really, really well. So your instincts were good on that one. And you've described this album as being very personal and introspective. And I'm curious, what did you draw from in your own personal life that helped you write these songs?
Well, it's funny because I didn't think I was drawing from my personal life, and that's the funny thing about songwriting is you don't necessarily know what you're writing about at the moment, in the moment.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until the whole record was finished and you have this whole collection of 12 songs that are sort of like this snapshot of a few years of your life, where you kind of go like, oh, I guess this is, in a strange way, it's like kind of your subconscious speaking, and you don't really realize it until later on, which is kind of a trippy experience.
Yeah. It's coming from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So who do you think would most relate to this album? Obviously, Julie and her husband Steve and I have been listening to it. We just love it. But tell us a little bit about the audience you have in mind for that.
I mean, really, any audience right now is good for me. But yeah, I mean, so far, a lot of people seem to be relating to it. I think, obviously, timing-wise, it's not the best time to release an album, but it's also, I think, the right album to release during these times in a strange way, because I think a lot of these songs kind of took on a new meaning once this pandemic hit, and we thought about maybe pushing the album release back, but we decided that the songs kind of were appropriate for the time, so we just kind of went ahead with it, and so far the reaction seems to be pretty good.
Yeah, well, I'm really, really glad that you did, because it's I've had it playing in the background. I've listened to it really closely, and I just love it. It's a great body of work. Mm-hmm. So tell us where folks can purchase Quiet Talkers and also your other albums.
Yeah, you can go to kenyates.com and you can order it on vinyl, order it on CD, iTunes, all the social media platforms, and of course you can find it on Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon. So just Google my name, you'll find it.
Yeah, great, awesome. So we're looking forward to hearing those, and I do want to mention, Ken, that you're donating all proceeds from the show to the Black Legal Action Center in Toronto, which is a very good thing for you to be doing. And Julie's gonna talk a little bit about your tip jar and how people can contribute. And but before we do that, I think we have a special visitor before we go live here.
Oh, do we?
All right. Yes.
Hello.
It's EJ.
All the way from London.
How's it going?
Hey, EJ, how you doing?
As you can see from my background.
Yeah. It must
I'm
be
all right.
pretty
How are you
late
doing?
there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm doing
It's
all right.
Thursday here. Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks for staying up.
So the connection between
Egypt.
Well, there's a bit of a delay here.
So the connection between E.J. Lee, obviously Stephen and my daughter, and Ken Yates is that E.J. introduced us to Ken's music. When she was at UNH, she covered one of his songs. And I believe, Ken, correct me if I'm wrong, that your parents really enjoyed Elizabeth's cover of one of your songs. And we invited Ken and his good friend Brian Dunn to be part of Concerts on the Common, and the rest is history.
Yeah, actually, I think EJ's cover was the first cover I ever had. I think of I Don't Want to Fall in Love. It was the first. You were the first person that ever covered anything I wrote. So that was exciting for me. And
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and the rest is history.
That's a fantastic song. Like, yeah, I mean that was a fantastic song, and like I was listening to your new album earlier, and I think it's just, I mean, it's devastatingly good, but it's like it really speaks to how you've progressed as a songwriter, and And as a musician, like it does sound much different from what you've done before, but it's exactly what we need right now to be listening to when we can't go anywhere. It's perfect. So everyone go out and buy it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It was funny to watch that montage at the start of the show. Like I forgot how many years we came back. I thought it was 2 or 3 times, but I think it was 4 times. You saw me.
Steve, my director is saying 4.
4. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
you saw me through all my phases. My my hat phases, and
Yep.
Brian's vest phases. All our phases.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if you remember this, Ken, but I used to make you guys banana bread every time you would come.
Yeah, I sure do.
Good banana bread.
Sure do. I remember the mosquitoes would come out when
Yes.
it like started getting dark, so you were trying to play while you were like getting eaten alive.
Yeah, that's the charm of the
The
common.
only advantage to not being on the common.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, great. So we want to talk again. Well, thank you, EJ, for staying up so late to say hello to Ken. And
Thanks, EJ.
Yeah. Yeah,
We'll
couldn't
talk to
miss
you.
it. I'll let you guys get on with it though, and I'll
Yes.
watch from
Backstage.
Backstage.
Sounds good. Good to see you, EJ.
All right. Good to see you, Ken.
so, Ken, while you we'll put up your information about your tip jar, and you can get ready to perform for us.
Sounds good.
So Ken's tip jar, as Larry said, paypal.me/Ken Yates Music, and all the proceeds will be donated to Black Legal Action Center in Toronto.
All right, I'm gonna take these off.
These days we both were supposed to be sober. She drinks like my uncle, but man, she makes me laugh. And I hate to see her, trying not to be her, holding everything back. It seems every day there's some kind of heartbreak, some kind of bad news that makes you wanna hide. But instead we'll make the bed and we'll pretend we're alright. Let's pretend we're alright. See a show, dance all night, call some friends, play along. Let's pretend nothing's wrong. And maybe tomorrow we'll take on our sorrow and face all our pain. But for today we'll ignore the rain and we'll pretend we're okay. Let's pretend we're alright. See a show, dance all night, call some friends, play along. let's pretend nothing's wrong. Let's pretend we're alright. If it's just for one night, call some friends, stay out late. Let's pretend we're okay.
All right. Well, I don't know how many of you have showed up. This is a new streaming platform for me, but I can see your comments. So keep on commenting, and I'll try to keep up with them. I see some familiar names in the comments here. So thanks for tuning in. This is another song off the new record. I wrote this song based on my experiences living in New York City. I didn't last very long in New York City, but I was living with 3 roommates at the time, and we all thought we'd be famous after a couple months of living in New York, and that didn't happen mostly because we didn't leave the apartment. But we blamed it on New York City, and we all moved to different cities and thought that we would be famous in those cities, which didn't happen either. So this song's kind of about that. The song's called Easy Way Out.
You were a friend of mine. You're out there drinking on the company dime, and you're pulling quotes, the stuff you read. You got a tattoo of something you said, and you moved to LA, wrote a screenplay. Your daddy bought you a 3-bedroom house. You act surprised when you realize you ain't got an easy way out. There ain't no easy way out. Mid-July, city sweat. You done some things that you're gonna regret, doing cocaine, tequila and cards. You packed it up soon as it got hard, and you moved to Nashville, wrote a song and thought someone would pick you out of the crowd. You act surprised when you realize you ain't got an easy way out. There ain't no easy way out. There ain't no easy way out. Now here you are, coming to me. You want advice as long as it's easy. I know you wanna be a part of the scene, but your clothes are dirty, but your hands are still clean. And if I had some good advice, find somebody that makes you feel nice. Someone to wake next to, someone to worry about other than you. But you moved to New York, wrote a novel, told everyone that you grew up in the South. You act surprised when you realize you ain't got an easy, ain't got an easy, ain't got an easy way out. There ain't no easy way out. There ain't no easy way out.
All right. The silence after the song. It's such a weird thing. Thank you, Marie, for tuning in from Europe. That's amazing. Thanks for staying up. So, for some of you who don't know who I am, I just put out a new record a few weeks ago, and it's called Quiet Talkers. And I'm going to be playing mostly songs from that tonight. But if you want to hear a song in particular, put it in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to it. But this is a song off the new record. It's called Two Wrongs. Last night, I took you for a ride out by the old starlight, where I spend most of my time trying to be something. You had just finished a shift, you were so tired of it, told me you wanted to quit if you were only that easy, and I'm too shaky to lean on, too tired to be strong, too old to start again, too young to believe it in you. You're too proud to lose, too angry to feel blue, too dark to see the light. Two wrongs make us right. Two wrongs make us right. Well, it's true, the best thing I'll ever do is hold on tight to you when everything else is unglued. We'll stick together. When my life went off the tracks, I had a panic attack. Well, you still had my back. Your loving was easy, and I'm too shaky to lean on, too tired to be strong, too old to start again, too young to believe it in you. You're too proud to lose, too angry to feel blue, too dark to see the light. Two wrongs make us right. Two wrongs make us right. Too shaky to lean on, too tired to be strong, too old to start again, too young to believe it in you. You're too proud to lose, too angry to feel blue, too dark to see the light. Two wrongs make us right. Two wrongs make us right. Two wrongs make us right. All right. Okay, let's get the electric going here. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's see what's going on in the all right. Going on in the comments here.
a city queen, best I ever seen. Living in a nightmare, working on a dream. You were talking shit like you always did. All your favorite records, they're all greatest hits. Well, all you do is talk, no, nothing's ever said. You just scream the words that come into your head. Didn't take us long to see that we were wrong. The novelty is gone. You got some pictures on your shelf, you took them of yourself. We spent a lot of long nights drinking to your health. One night we got so drunk, I thought you were the one. I became the world, spinning around your sun. Then the sun became the wind became the rain. Water rushing in, drowning in your name. Didn't take us long to see that we were wrong. The novelty is gone. Didn't take us long to see that we were wrong. The novelty is gone. Well, maybe it's all true, that line you like to use. You really only love something that you lose. Can you call it love when push it comes to shove? We were never stuff that dreams are made up of. 'Cause all I was to you was something to abuse, something you could fight, something you could use. Didn't take us long to see that we were wrong. The novelty is gone. Didn't take us long to see that we were wrong. The novelty is gone.
All right. Thank you for donating, guys. Really appreciate it. I saw a request for The One That Got Away, which is a very old song. But it's kind of one of the only songs I play for my first record still. So it's very sad, but that's not new for me. So here we go.
Well, you got your intentions, and they're not to stay with me. You think you just broke my heart. It comes off your lips so easy when you're telling me that since you moved away we've grown apart. So I keep telling myself all those letters I wrote with red in my heart were not for you. All those times I drove right through the night were not for you. All those songs I wasted melodies on were not for you. Oh, I wish so bad that any of that were true. Well, I got my defenses, but they don't stand up to you, acting like I lost some prize. And I can tell you're thinking you're the one that got away, and without you I'd lose my mind. So I keep telling myself All those letters I wrote with red in my heart were not for you. All those times I drove right through the night were not for you. All those songs I wasted melodies on were not for you. Oh, I wish so bad that any of that were true. Well, it sounds easy to forget you, since you easily forgot me. Oh, I should just let you run without a chase, but there's an aching in my chest, and it doesn't seem to rest. I keep on picturing your face. Oh, you might just be the one that got away, but I'll deny that you're the one that got away. So I keep telling myself all those letters I wrote with red in my heart were not for you. All those times I drove right through the night were not for you. All those songs I wasted melodies on were not for you. And I wish so bad, I wish so bad that all those pictures hanging on my wall were not of you. All those dances spun around in the hall were not with you. All those songs I wasted melodies on were not of you. Oh, I wish so bad that any of that were true.
All right. Need a drink after that one. Curtain Call or 23. Oh man, I haven't played Curtain Call in a while. All right, this is going to be a test to see how much muscle memory I have with these old songs. I'll try Curtain Call.
With your arrogant style and your real fake smile, you're always stuck in a pose, telling fake stories and acting like nobody knows. Well, I watched you at the party, you were trying to look artsy, playing someone other than you. Your personal stage is a lonely place to abuse, 'cause I don't see an audience, I don't hear applause, and I don't see any reason for you to hide your flaws. 'Cause you're not fooling anyone at all. I don't see an audience, you won't get no curtain call. We love the romance of a high school dance in the center of the room. You need everyone watching while you're playing your every move. But your imperfections are the best reflections of what is good in you. This lie that you're living will never see you through. I don't see an audience, I don't hear applause, and I don't see any reason for you to hide your flaws. 'Cause you're not fooling anyone at all. I don't see an audience, you I don't see an audience, I don't hear applause, and I don't see any reason for you to hide your flaws. 'Cause you're not fooling anyone at all. I don't see an audience, you won't get no curtain call. You won't get no curtain call.
Okay, not bad for not playing that song for like 2 years, right? I don't think I screwed it up. All right. So yeah, this album's been out for a couple of weeks now, and it's been really nice to see your reactions to it. And what's really nice about it is that a lot of people seem to be connecting with some of the songs on the back of the record, which you never know if people are going to get to. So that's really, really nice to see. And this is one of those songs where I kind of put on the back of the record and thought, you know, if people find it, then great. But if not, no harm done, I suppose. But people have been connecting with this song, and I'm really happy about it, because this one was you know, a kind of a special one for me, I guess. It's called "Safe from Yourself."
You said take me home, I'm tired as hell. You never handled the crowds all that well, and I didn't mind. I was tired of them myself. No, you don't have to shout in this one-bedroom house. Do you really talk to your mother with that mouth? I'd say get some sleep, but I know that ain't gonna help. So I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. Will you stay up all night? You kick and you scream and you call me things that you don't really mean. There's a part of me that thinks that might be the truth. I know the days are hard, the nights they are too, and you wish you could find some escape from you. But when the days are good, I wouldn't be anywhere else. So I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. Well, I don't know if I'll ever understand, but if you need someone to listen to you, I'll be your man. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. Well, I just don't know if I'll ever understand, but if you need someone to talk to, I will do the best I can. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you safe from yourself.
All right, thank you. Apologies if you can hear my wife cooking dinner in the background. The kitchen's right outside. It smells really good, whatever she's cooking. Not that you guys can smell it, but maybe that's the future of live streaming. Maybe you'll be able to smell eventually. I don't know what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing? I see you in the comments. Thanks for showing up tonight. For those of you who aren't aware of this page, this is Concerts on the Common. I played there, I guess, for 4 summers. Apparently, there was a little montage at the beginning, which was like a little walk down memory lane for me, and it's in Londonderry, New Hampshire, in a beautiful park, and I played there for 4 summers with my buddy Brian Dunn, who some of you might know. And it was interesting to see how both of us had gone through our phases over the years. We went through hat phases, we went through vest phases. We've come a long way. This is another new song. It's called Surviving is Easy.
Rain down on the parade. I take a lot of things that I shouldn't take. I take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy. Head too tired to think. Nothing that I can't fix with a drink. If I don't swim, then I'm gonna sink. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, but living is hard. Living is hard. Living out of my car. Nothing is good if it doesn't come hard. Nothing is bad if it's avant-garde. Surviving is easy. Stuck inside of a screen while everybody else is living a dream. But it's the only thing they want you to think. Surviving is easy. Who gives a damn about a broken heart? Who gives a damn about a couple new scars? But getting by will only get you so far. Surviving is easy, but living is hard. Living is hard. Living is hard. Rain down on the parade. I change a lot of things, but I stay the same. I take a lot of things to keep me awake. Surviving is easy.
Surviving is easy. Surviving. So apparently, I'm a terrible judge of my own songs, because this is another song I put on the back of the record, thinking, you know, maybe some people might like it, and it seems to be one of the one of the favorites. So I'm not a good judge of my own songs, apparently. The song's called Evangeline. Evangeline, quiet dreamer of the movie screen, hit the town and we'll go cause a scene. Evangeline and me. Take your time. You know things don't happen overnight. Life is more than just a dollar sign. Enjoy the ride. Life can be a gold mine if you got a good mind. Stay inside the right lines, but don't keep it too clean. Evangeline. Well, look at you, Cinderella with your missing shoes. But you don't need no man to rescue you. This ain't the movies. So here we go. Put on all your fancy party clothes. Draw the curtains and we'll start the show. The world ain't waiting. Life can be a gold mine if you got a good mind. Stay inside the right lines, but don't keep it too clean. Evangeline. And if they say you can't fly, you just ask them how high. Stay inside the right lines, but don't keep it too clean. Evangeline. Don't be afraid to cause a scene. Evangeline. All right, thank you guys. Thanks for the nice comments. I see some people here who have seen me at concerts on the Commons, so thanks for coming back. I wrote this song when I was on the road. There was a period where I was kind of nonstop touring, and obviously I'm not doing that right now. So I kind of wish I was touring, but I've been trying to enjoy the break. I'm definitely ready to get back to getting out there and playing in person, because there's only so far this goes. Although I have kind of enjoyed doing these live shows, especially just to see like people from all over the world, interacting and tuning in, which is really cool. But I'm definitely ready to get back and play in person, because I can't feed off of any of your energy right now, which is the hard part. I was saying to everyone before the show that it's like learning how to perform all over again. It's a different kind of platform. So, but this song is about being on the road and kind of wearing yourself out. There's definitely you can be on the road too much and you start to go a little crazy. And so this song's about that. The song's called Keep Your Head Down. I ain't seen a hotel room I don't like. There ain't nothing but dark in this night. And these strangers all say this is where I should stay. There ain't nothing but dark in this night. These wheels, they don't turn by themselves. This old highway's one wrong turn from hell. And the man at the border's looking over my shoulder. This highway's one wrong turn from hell. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. When that night's got you running, dig your heels in the ground. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Keep it down. Well, I'll say what you want me to say, and I'll swallow my pride if it pays. And I'll tell you a lie just to get some sleep tonight. Yes, I'll swallow my pride if it pays. Take whatever you want and call it art. This bloody mess on my sleeve is my heart. And I wish I had the hands of a hard-working man. This mess on my sleeve is my heart. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. When that night's got you running, dig your heels in the ground. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Keep it down, keep it down. There's a man on the side of the road. His skin is as thick as it is old. He says hell is a fire that keeps burning inside. Takes a lifetime to carve out that stone. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. When that night's got you running with no light to be found. When those wheels keep on turning around and around. When you're tired of running, dig your heels in the ground. Don't pick your head up, keep it down. Keep it down, keep it down. Just keep it down. All right. I'm going to try out a brand new one for you guys. It's not even on the new record. I wrote this song about the end of the world, believe it or not, before the pandemic started, so I feel like I have to start playing it. I'm writing a lot of end of the world songs lately. I'm sure you can guess why. But this is a particularly end of the worldy. The song's called "The Big One."
Well, the sun is shining, but the TV's on, and you're in there somewhere with the blinds all drawn. And I know I'll find you in your unmade bed, letting news channels get inside your head. And the world is burning while the earth it floods, but we're all just posers looking out for us. When the ice is melting, when the damage is done, I'll be holding your hand when the big one comes. When the big one comes. When the big one comes, I'll be holding your hand. And the sins of fathers hang over their sons, while our mothers' daughters fight to be someone. And the pills aren't working, they just clutter your mind. And we'll all get sober for a matter of time. I sing all these songs about how I feel, never really talking to anyone real. But one thing I know, when it's all said and done, I'll be holding your hand when the big one comes. When the big one comes. When the big one comes, I'll be holding your hand. So we'll call up parents every Sunday night, and we'll check the weather and tell them we're fine, and spend our money on things that won't help. And we'll all get tattoos when we're bored of ourselves. Don't worry, baby, if it's heaven or hell, we'll be there together, for better or for well. When the sky is falling, I won't turn and run, I'll be holding your hand when the big one comes. When the big one comes. When the big one comes, I'll be holding your hand.
All right, stay tuned for more End of the World songs. I'll if this keeps going on, I'll have to put out a quarantine record or something. All right, what do we got here? All right. This is a title track from the new record. And if you haven't checked out the ski ballet video for this song, please go check it out. I've never been more proud of something, and it's not even me in the video, but everybody thinks it's me in the video, which I'm very flattered by, and I don't correct them when they think it's me. So go check that out. The song's called Quiet Talkers.
Midnight, I can tell you're feeling alright. twirling your hair under the street light, ballerina dancing. This town, everybody's on their way down, everybody's trying to break ground. Me, I'm treading water, 'cause these days I can't get out of my own way. Head and heart ain't on the same page. They're both quiet talkers. Well, it's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're roaming around in the West End. Cigarette ash inside a tall can, heart like an elevator. I asked you why you cover up your tattoos. You said only 'cause you have to. I can't argue with that. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're slurring your words and feeling alive. I'm not looking for love, just looking for you to say it's alright. I don't wanna be alone tonight. Don't let me be alone tonight. You can keep on talking all quiet as long as you like. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're wasted. It's the middle of the night, but you're easy to talk to when you're
Okay, I got a couple more songs for you guys. Thank you for showing up tonight. I really appreciate it. And thank you for donating. As I mentioned before, all the donations will go to the Black Legal Action Center in Toronto. So thank you for supporting that cause. And for those of you who don't know how to donate, you can go right to my website. It's kenyates.com. And I think there's a link in the comments here. But there's a donation tab, and the PayPal donation just goes right to me, and I'll make the donation tomorrow. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a couple older songs here. This song's called "High on You Under the Moon."
Satellites labor through the sky, pretending they're stars of burning light. And we are both drunk on top shelf right that we swore we'd save. The night is for fools who have grown tired of mornings and afternoon desires. And this is the first I've seen you smile since we left your room. The world is on fire and I'm high on you under the moon. Your mother was sick and getting older, and my heart was tired and getting colder, and the TV and radio don't have nothing good to say. Will you burn the candle at both ends, and I burn the bridges with my friends, and you are my only light that things might get better soon. The world is on fire and I'm high on you under the moon. So lay me down slow until the morning, and don't give me any signs or warnings, and maybe the sun will rise and it might bring something new. The world is on fire and I'm high on you under the moon. The world is on fire and I'm high on you under the moon. The world is on fire and I'm high on you under the moon.
Okay, thank you guys. I got one more song for you. Thank you to the folks at Concerts on the Common, Stephen, Julie, Larry, EJ for making a guest appearance. Thanks for having me on this. It's been really fun, and it's nice to see you guys, and wish I could be there in person, but this will have to do for now. But thank you all for tuning in, and I don't think I'm going to leave right after the song. I think I'm going to put the headphones back on, and I think there'll be a little bit of discussion at the end, I think. I can't remember, but I'm going to put the headphones on, and if no one's there, I'm just going to look like an idiot, but that's fine. I've been ending a lot of the live shows with this song because it's very hopeful, which is not something I can say for all my songs, so I like ending with this one. It's a hopeful tune. It's called Help Is on the Way.
Why do you cry? You're treading water while you're running for your life, but you are not alone. You spent so long being out there on your own, crying help. But help is on the way. Help. Help is on the way. It's so empty in your room. The windows are all closed and there ain't no light coming through. But if you just turn around, you'd see me running with your heart that I have picked up off the ground. Yeah, help. Help is on the way. Help. Help is on the way. Well, I will throw out a line if you put your hand in mine and let me take you home. I know you're running scared and you're not prepared to walk this winding road, but I'll be with you real soon. Help is on the way. I cannot explain how finding you has helped me find myself in some way, and it scares me like hell that you're the one thing in this world that I have put before myself. Yeah, help. Help is on the way. Help. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. Yeah, help is on the way. Help is on the way.
All right, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Put my headphones back on here. Oh, Larry's got a new background now.
Oh, Larry's in the apple orchard now.
Back in the orchards. Ken, that was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. You're such a gifted songwriter. It's just amazing to hear your stuff. I just can't say enough about it. So thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful voice, wonderful performer, really. And you could
Oh,
tell
well,
from
thank
the
you for having
comments,
me. I
everyone's
appreciate
loved it.
Nice to see you guys.
So you shared with us before we went live that
Absolutely.
you've been doing a little bit of these performances, and I think you mentioned you had some of your friends standing outside your window applauding, which
Yeah.
is kind of nice. But so I know you're pretty pinned down. But what are you working on now? What do you have coming up that you'd like to share with us?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been writing a lot. It took a while to get into a groove of writing because all of a sudden, obviously, I canceled a bunch of tour dates and I had a bunch of time on my hands, and it took me a while to kind of settle into a groove. But now I'm doing a lot of writing. I've almost got a full record written, so I'll probably do some sort of quarantine record at some point. But for now, I'm trying to kind of stay in the Quiet Talkers world because it's still very new to at least the public. It's not new to me, but it's new to everybody. So I'm still trying to kind of get that out into the world. And it's a weird time to be releasing new music, but I think it's a good time. I think people are are looking for new music, and so I'm just gonna keep plugging away with that, and hopefully we can get back out on the road soon. So we'll see. Who knows?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Well, I'm glad you released it when you did. And the thing about these times is people have more time to contemplate life and explore new music. And, so I think the timing is perfect. And I'm so glad you did it. And glad that you're writing and look forward to what comes out of this time in your life, for you to share with all of us. So thank you again. This is our 19th season of Concerts on the Common, and it's pretty awesome that you've been part of 5 of those now after tonight.
Yeah.
So,
and we can't fail to mention that Ken had a birthday yesterday.
Oh,
so
yeah, 2
happy
days
birthday.
ago. Yeah, 2 days.
Happy birthday.
Oh, 2 days ago.
Thank you.
Oh, you're 2 days older now. So
2 days older. Yeah.
great. Well, thank you so much, Ken. It's just it's a pleasure to have you with us, and we look forward to staying in touch with you. So
Absolutely.
yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about next week's show, but before I do, I think we need to give Stephen a shout out, the man behind the curtain who put all this together with Julie. So he's a bashful man,
There
but
he
there
is.
he is.
There he is.
Thank you, Ken. We
Thanks,
Making
Ken.
it happen.
Loved having you. Really appreciate you coming on.
Oh, it was a
Fantastic.
pleasure. Thank you for
Great.
having me.
So, absolutely.
And EJ, thank you in London. You're up late, but we're glad you could join us. So
If she's still up, yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna give her credit for it. So anyway, I urge everybody to get their ears on Ken's new release. It's just a phenomenal record, and I'm enjoying it immensely. So check out his website and get at it because it's terrific stuff. So next week on Wednesday, June 24th at 7 p.m., we've got somebody, a local talent, who Danielle Lucier, who was raised in Londonderry, and after graduating from Emerson College, she left the land of the orchards up here in Londonderry to move down to the Big Apple, where she's been working in theater, touring, and writing her own songs. And in 2019, she released her debut EP, Seasons, which reflects her growing up in Londonderry. And so be sure to tune in next week. We did a sound check with her the other day, and we're really excited to have her coming to us from New York City next week, and it'll be another good show. So thanks for watching, everyone.
And stay safe, everyone, and take care of one another.
Right. Good night.
You've been watching UnCommon Concerts on the Common, weekly music events brought to you throughout the summer by the Londonderry Arts Council, and made possible in part by the generosity of our sponsors.